So if you visit the hospital, it's a pretty important situation. So in an ideal world, you'd like to be seen by a doctor in a pretty reasonable time frame. But I think it just turns out that we're living in the past. Because the article says that 153,000 people waited over 24 hours to be admitted to hospital following their arrival in A&E in 2023. So that's over a 24-hour wait for 153,000 people in 1 year. And these are real people with real stories. I mean, they're real human beings. And now they're spending an entire day-night cycle in the waiting room. And I know I take the mick, but honestly, this is not funny. Because you'd like to think that things like this are just pretty much like an isolated incident. I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 people per hospital per year. I wouldn't have thought it would be more than 10. But now it turns out that if you're seen within 24 hours, then I guess you're the lucky one. And I know that the healthcare system is pretty stretched at the moment. And there are some good people working for the NHS that are doing some great stuff. So maybe we've got this all wrong. Maybe the NHS are just treating people on a priority basis. You know, maybe they're just seeing the more important people first. Well, it says of those waiting 24 hours to be admitted to hospital, almost 64% were over 65. That's basically 2/3 of people. And these are the over 65s as well. Because not only are they a group that we should really take care of, more importantly, this is a group of people who have paid taxes for about 4 decades. These people would have paid tens of thousands in taxes. I'm sure for some they've probably paid even more in taxes. But instead of being seen by a doctor when they need one, they're just sat in a waiting room for 24 hours, with 50 other ill people coughing and breathing. But on the other hand, at least the doctors let you in. Unlike your nearest Tesco, which has locked the door. So, thank you for becoming one of the 33,882 subscribers. Thank you to the channel members, and thank you for checking out this video on screen.
This country has gone crazy.